my fellow fashion fiends, it's your girl Sarah here, and welcome back to the Chateau for another video. As you can see, the scenery is a little bit different. I kind of wanted to switch it up for the final video of the year. Yes, that's right, 2022 is right around the corner, actually just a few hours away. But I am in the room where you guys normally would see me choose my perfume or choose some accessories. It's not a huge space, but I love this little space. So I just wanted to, you know, do something a little bit different. Instead of going through what I'm going to be wearing this week, like I will be this coming Sunday, so keep an eye out, I wanted to share with you all what I do to lay a foundation for what I'm claiming to be a successful year. And yes, I know all over Instagram, everyone's claiming the year to be theirs. And you know what? I do the same thing. The one thing I do realize though, is that you can't just claim it. You have to take the steps to make the year yours. So I want to share exactly what I do to, at the very least, lay the foundation. And I promise you guys, there are no resolutions in this conversation. I set my intentions, I make plans, I even write them out or type them up. And I wanted to share that with you all. I do want to put a disclaimer out there. I do not have anything against resolutions. So if you want to set resolutions every single year, you all know how I feel. If that's your jam, I support you 110%. I just personally don't set resolutions just because we've actually ruined that in the past. How many people have you heard make the resolution that they're going to lose a whole bunch of weight, but then they never lose weight? They fall off a few weeks later. It's actually me, not you. Every single year, I would sit down and I would write down my New Year's resolution. Oh, I want to lose weight. Oh, I want to save, you know, this amount of money. Oh, I want to set this routine. And yeah, you know, a couple of weeks after, I forgot all about that piece of paper. I probably lost the piece of paper that I wrote those resolutions on. But for me, at this point in my life, I feel like I will do better when there's a goal, just because I actually like structure. As you can see from so many things in my home, like they are very structured. Goals provide that structure. So I like to set a goal, and along with that goal, I set my intention. With those intentions and that goal, I create a plan, you know, steps to get to that goal. Along the way, there are checkpoints, just so I can see how I'm doing, just in case I need to make adjustments. And we can go on and on and on about how, you know, you can work to reach goals. But I just wanted to, you know, just share with you guys like why resolutions aren't my favorite. And it's just because it doesn't work for me personally. If it works for you, that is great. And actually, if I really think about it, resolutions can be worked the same way. It's just a term to me. I think that, you know, it just doesn't hold the same level of importance. And it's set for the year. And I like to just set my intention and my goals, and I'm going to continue to work until I meet them, whether I meet them in 2023, 2024. I like to just set that goal just to give myself something to shoot for and the structure that I need in order to actually meet it. So anyway, that's enough about all of that. You know, I'm always putting disclaimers out there because sometimes when I listen back, I'm like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But the intent really is to just let you guys know that I feel like goals just work better for me. Nothing in this world gives you a fresh start like a clean space. When your environment is clean and well organized, I'm telling you guys, you can think straight, gives you a boost in confidence, loads of clarity. You walk around the house feeling like you that girl, like, yeah, I did this. This is my home. You are your best self. You a bad girl when your surroundings are nice, clean, and clear. And you enjoy being there a little bit more. That's the foundation that I am looking to lay for 2022. So I chose these in the color Onyx, which is their blackest black. These earrings, they come in so we're gonna do the best car wash.
Look at that car. So clean.
Now that the house is all clean and the cars are clean and gassed up, it's time to move on to routines. Cleaning your car, cleaning your house, that's a part of that. That's an example of a routine. How frequently you want to do it, what day of the week you want to plan to do that. I have a few more routines outside of those that I established in 2021. Well, I'm gonna take a look at 2021, see what worked for me, move that over to my 2022 list, and then go through my calendar and notate when I'd like for those routines to take place. Now that our day-to-day, weekly, monthly, even yearly routines are out of the way, y'all know we got to get to the money. We have to review our finances, take a look at last year, see what didn't work, bring over things that did work, and then add based on our current goals. Okay, all right, we're getting to the finish line. The house is clean. The cars are clean and gassed up. We set our intentions. We have our routines set. We have our money plan set, so our financial goals set. Now it is time to restock the house. A portion of my yearly routine is fairly new. With the pandemic, restocking has become a very, very huge thing in my household and many other households around the world. I just want to make sure we have the necessities. And no, guys, I am not going to be buying, 10,000 things of toilet paper. There is still some left in the store for you. But I just want to make sure as we move into the new year, as things are getting a little bit more dicey, we have the necessities that we'll need or possibly need going into the new year. There's plenty of toilet paper in the store, as I said, so don't blame me if there isn't any. But you will see me go to Costco and buy paper towels and toilet paper. And I left some. You'll also see me go to Target. So Costco, I like to go there to get the bulk items, large amounts of toilet paper, large amounts of paper towels. And then I'll go to Target just to get, just personal items, things that we may need for the house, dish detergent or bathroom cleaner, things like that. I like to purchase from Target. And it really, for me, is just about the experience because I know Walmart can be cheaper. And I don't know about Amazon, so don't hit me with the Amazon because we all know that sometimes it's not cheaper there. I just like the experience. Either case, let's go ahead and restock this house. Wait, so before we restock the house, I do want to share one other thing with you guys that I thought was super duper important. So important I forgot to mention it originally. One thing you will note is I am restocking on certain medications or things that would help if you are sick. Because, this variant is spreading so quickly, I just wanted to prepare just in case. I didn't want to have to, go out of the house if I'm sick or send my daughter out of the house, just to go and get things if any of us get sick. So I wanted to try and prepare in advance so that we don't have to call on someone and possibly expose them. So you'll note that I picked up Pedialyte and just a disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not anywhere near a medical professional. This is just things that I actually saw online that I thought would be helpful just to have in the house in general. For example, Pedialyte. That's so that you'll have your electrolytes, right? Just so that you don't get dehydrated. Wanted to make sure we had some of that in the house. I picked that up. Tylenol, because I heard that Tylenol would be better for you to take for a headache or a fever instead of Advil if you have COVID. Little things like that. I made sure I picked up along the way so that we're prepared just in case. I am not trying to bring that down on myself, but I do understand and realize that the pandemic is very, very real, and so many people around me have gotten COVID. So I just wanted to prepare my household so that I don't have to inconvenience anyone else. Anyway, let's go ahead and restock this house.
That charcoal. It's that real stuff. This you know it.
Well, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for all of the support thus far. I really, honestly, and truly appreciate you. Please continue to like and share and subscribe if you have not already done so. I appreciate it all, and I look forward to what's to come in 2022. Before we part ways, I do want to have a serious conversation with all my fellow fiends, because I know y'all are about to get all dressed up, me too, and head to the living room or out if you choose to. I just want to beg you all to please be safe. Please be careful. We can't make 2022 our year or even our best year yet if we're not feeling our best. So definitely protect yourself, and I will see you guys back here next year.